Hi everyone, it's Caroline Bird here, and I'm going to talk today about a leap of faith. So let's look at this in a spiritual identity. Faith, what is that? Faith is about trusting in something else. So when we want to create something bigger, greater, better, what happens is we need to trust outside of ourselves, and that can be pretty difficult. How many times have you wanted to take that leap, to go, yes, I can do this, and then all of a sudden you get this internal feeling like, no, I can't. You begin to waver, you begin to feel uncomfortable. You're not sure if it's what you're meant to be doing. Can I trust in myself? Can I trust in the world to support me? Will it match what I think it will be? So much goes on when we are deciding to take that big leap of faith. Faith, to me, is not something outside of myself. Trust is not something outside of myself. They are both within me, my very core essence of who I am. Do I have faith in my capabilities? Do I have faith in who I really am? So to take a leap of faith, I have to be really sure that I am capable within myself. The outside part, will they support me? Will people buy my product? Will people come to see me? All of that I found over the years is secondary. So know that to take a leap of faith into something you really truly desire is faith comes within you first. Can I trust fully in myself? Do I understand myself completely? So trust and faith, very similar energy. When we say, I can't trust you because you've hurt me, I can't have that experience or make that choice because one time before you hurt me. So trust and faith waver into each other. When we talk about trusting another, usually lack of trust is when we have been hurt deeply and we cannot trust others, partners, life, our own decisions, because then we doubt ourselves. We have to look at all of this before we are really, really capable within ourselves of stepping up, stepping off, and taking that leap of faith. When I just said stepping off, I always see the leap of faith as the Fool card, the zero, the Fool card in the tarot cards. You see the Fool, and they call it a fool because sometimes we think we are a fool for taking that leap or taking that step or trusting that we will be safe, secure, and okay. I'm telling you that you're not a fool if you trust within yourself, within your convictions, within your strength, within your capabilities. Then when you take that leap of faith, when you step off the cliff's edge, you will trust so much that you will land preciously on something so soft and so beautiful. All right? Have that leap of faith. Enjoy that leap of faith. Know that whatever you do from that place will land smoothly. It is only when we are doubting ourselves, I love that word, driving ourselves unconscious by thinking, doubt. When you are doubting yourself and you try to take that leap of faith, when you try to step into something bigger and greater, when you don't truly believe or trust in yourself, then unfortunately your thoughts and your beliefs may create a little bit of a rocky floating down. It may create a little bit of difficulty at the bottom. It may create that you feel like you land with a thud. All right, so be aware of all this. Be aware of when you need to take that leap of faith. You have to ask yourself, am I procrastinating because I don't trust in myself? Am I procrastinating because I don't believe that the world will support me, my partner will support me, life will support me, people will support me? Ask yourself these questions, because when you truly realize that you are all you need, then that step, that leap of faith will be amazing. And where you land will be amazing. And where you stand up will be truly amazing. So understand that a leap of faith begins inside you. All right? Take that leap of faith. Excuse me for a minute. I'm just letting someone know that they're being a bit loud next door. So I want you to know that to take that leap of faith, you need to ask yourself inside, what is really going on inside me? Am I not trusting myself? Am I believing that my capabilities won't match the greatness of what I'm wanting to step into? We all move and change in layers. What I'm going to share with you there is, for me, many times along my journey, I have wanted to grow. I have wanted to change my business, how it looks, how much money I charge. These are for me in a business sense, but also a spiritual business sense, and also in a personal sense, because your business represents who you are. People see you through your business. So when you actually have to make a choice to take that next step, it may be really, really uncomfortable inside your body. If you're feeling really uncomfortable, scared, even terrified sometimes, what if they don't get me? What if they don't support me? What if people won't pay that money? If this is you, then you need to step back from the cliff's edge for a moment. I'm not saying not to take that leap of faith, but I want you to know that you are not ready 100% to take that leap of faith. You are individualized, you are separate, and you feel like you're doing it all alone. So I want you to understand this. I want you to know all of this, that a leap of faith starts inside you. How do you feel? Are you comfortable? Are you strong in this decision? And can you honestly stand at the edge of a cliff, knowing that you are going to be fully held, fully supported, closing your eyes, and stepping off and floating into oblivion, floating into the unknown? That's what a leap of faith is, the unknown. You may feel anxious and scared. You may feel overwhelmed. Before you take that step, look at clearing those energetically. Use whatever tool, whatever healing that you understand or know to calm that and clear that before you take that leap. Because remember, if you're still believing that you can't, or it will be uncomfortable, or people won't support me, or what if it doesn't work, then it may just arise again and you will see what your beliefs are in the world. So how do we look through that? How do we take that leap? I want a soft landing. I want to trust in myself. I want to know that I am so amazing at what I do that people will support me. And I hear my mind going, oh, but you don't trust yourself. You don't support yourself. You don't really believe that, do you? And I have to work on that over and over again sometimes. Every step I take in my business, in my career, in my personal life, in my financial decisions, in the houses that I live in, all of it, I have had to take a leap of faith. Have I been scared every single time? I will tell you that. If you can take a leap of faith and go, yep, I'm so good at that, I'm going to do it, then good on you. You don't need this advice. You don't need to heal. You are stepping out and stepping up and stepping above. But those of you who feel inadequate, scared, fearful, unworthy, not good enough, unsupported, lonely, they're all the words that you need to heal. You know, many of you who have sat with me will know I'm a great one for doing the EFT. Even though I'm feeling lonely, even though I'm feeling overwhelmed, even though I feel unworthy to take that leap of faith. Tap it. Release that charge out of your body. And when that charge leaves your body, then you stand at that edge, at the precipice, and you ask yourself, truly, am I ready? And you will have a movement inside. You will feel your body moving really subtly, just aligning itself and getting ready. And you're like, oh yeah, I can do this. Get that feeling first. Because when you get that feeling, what you have done, you have energized your being. Your whole energy system, your aura, your energy field has just lit up. And when you step off, you are light energy and you float over the edge of the precipice, over the edge of that cliff. Did you know that? You will float down to the bottom and you will have the most beautiful, joyous, soft landing. It will not be uncomfortable. It will not hit with a thud. You will not have people unsupportive of your decisions. You will know who you are and you will land gently and softly at the end. I want to now share with you. So here we are. Are we procrastinating? Are we worrying? Are we doubting our decisions? If you are, I want you to notice that outside of yourself, in the world of form, you may have experiences where people will bring that back to you. And how that looks is, they may say to you, are you sure that's what you need to do? Is it going to be all right? No, maybe you should try something different. Oh, I don't know if that's a good choice. People start to doubt you in your decisions. Why? Because you're doubting yourself. When you are fully capable and you believe that, when you trust deeply in yourself, when you have faith that every roadblock that comes along your path, you will be able to remove gently. If you truly, truly believe this, then you will not have people coming in front of you, friends, family, colleagues, partners, parents. You will not have people saying, oh, be careful, I'm not sure, maybe it's the wrong time, maybe you should wait till you have everything exact how you want it, then try. But in you, within you, you're feeling that this is the right time. You're feeling, your soul is saying yes. It's saying, I need to take this choice now. I need to step off this cliff now. I have been too safe in this plateau. I have plateaued out. I have sat here. I have learned every lesson that this area of my life can give me. I need to step up, step out, and step off that edge. Why? As soon as you step off that edge, oh my gosh, you're going to feel yourself. You're going to feel your whole body vibrating. Has anyone ever done abseiling off a cliff? I know I haven't. I'm just experiencing what that would be like right now. Oh my God, I'd be standing there. My heart would be racing. My blood would be pumping through my body. I would feel every single particle of my being. I would actually be alive more than what I am sitting in my space. I would be alive. And then you take that running towards it and then you take off. Oh my gosh, what would that look like? What would that feel like? It would be exhilarating. It would be terrifying. You'd actually think, oh my God, what if I crash and die? You would have every single experience under the sun coming towards you. But I'm telling you something, you would absolutely be alive. If you took that leap of faith, you would be alive. Why? Because you feel everything. Yeah, that's the truth. A leap of faith, gives you the most energetic, inspiring, open energy that you could ever experience. All that fear will subside. It doesn't take long, a few moments. And then you glide. And then you're there. And then you see all of it. You see all the possibilities, all of what it is that you were not able to experience and see standing in that plateau, the safe space, the safe place. When you finally take that leap of faith, you see everything and you can choose where to land. No, it looks a bit rough over there. Okay, let's just steer our way, and you glide and you move until you find that amazing, beautiful, sweet moment, soft, lovely landing. You are actually in control of everything you experience. You are in control of that leap. When you jump, how you jump, who you jump with. You are in control of it all. The world is here for you to experience through. So experiencing it is taking a leap of faith occasionally, trusting yourself, having faith in yourself. Yeah. It feels freeing. A leap of faith frees you up. And many people who have had the experience of even skydiving, I suppose you could place that story on, or gliding, abseiling, what you do here is you free yourself. And many people afterwards, I hear them say, oh my gosh, that was the best experience. I was terrified leading up to it, weeks leading up to that moment I had to jump out of a plane. I was terrified that what if my chute doesn't open? I was terrified. I was shaking. I was going to cancel so many times. I was saying to myself, no, to my partner, I'm not doing it, to my friends and family. So all your friends and family and partners start saying, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. What if it doesn't work? What if you crash? What if you hurt yourself? Everyone mirrors you. Sorry, I won't say mirror. I have to take that out of my vocabulary. I prefer to say reflects you. What if they're reflecting you? Change your fear, clear your fear, heal it, and then it all changes. So fears are a big one that stop us from jumping off that cliff's edge. Yeah. I feel it as an energy. When I have a fear, it rises through my belly, it rises into my chest, and it gets stuck in my throat. And then I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I would die if I continue on this pathway. But sometimes I have to close my eyes and I have to watch and I have to wait and I have to accept that at this moment I am fearful. There's nothing I can do to change that at this moment because I am experiencing fear. So what do I need to do? I need to stop and I need to drop. And I have to imagine that fear and watch it. And I have to give it a colour. And I have to watch that fear moving all the way through my body. Just let it have me for a moment. Let it move outside of me, above me, below me, within me, behind me. What does that actually feel like? Okay. Let this fear have its space. Let this fear do whatever it needs to do. You know why? Because it is only an energy. Yeah, it is an emotion. Emotions are energy in motion. When I go, I'm fearful, I can't do that. I'm not going to step off that cliff's edge. I lock myself down. I close myself off. And what I've done is I have just locked and caged the emotion of fear inside me. So it is caged inside. What does it need to do? It needs to leave. How does it leave? creates more experience. Says, I need to leave. So I need this person, I need Caroline to experience fear. So the psyche goes, oh, okay, we will reflect outside of her another scenario that will bring her a moment of fear so you can rise again to leave. So then here comes fear again. And again, I feel it in my belly, and I feel it in my chest, and I feel it in my throat. And then I start to close off, which closing is locking it back in. Fear says, oh, damn, I'm stuck again. Okay, Psyche, can you please create another scenario in her life so I can be experienced, so I can leave? How many times have we done this with an emotion? So what do you need to do? You need to feel it. What is it? I'm fearful of taking that leap of faith. Okay. All right, fear. Sorry, I've locked you in too long. I want to acknowledge you. I want you to come outside of me so I can see you. I will give you a color. I will name you, and I will let you come through me. I will watch you as you move within me, around you, above you, below you. Let fear do whatever it needs to do, because eventually it will just leave, and you're like, oh, it's done. Yay, it's done. Then you stand at that cliff's edge and you go, you know what? I'm not fearful anymore, because I trust in myself, because I have faith in myself. I know who I am. I know where I want to go. And you know what? If something happens on the way down, I can support myself. I'm good at that. If something happens when I land, and I land a little bit hard, I'll just take a little bit of time to ease myself out of that. And if people don't support me, then I have to know that I am not emotionally supporting myself. I am not thinking positive thoughts. I am being negative within my life. So let me change that. So don't stop yourself from taking a leap of faith, because the world outside of you appears to not support you. You need to support you. You need to trust in yourself. You need to have faith in your capabilities. Clear the fears, the emotions, the overwhelmingness, the unsupported. Clear it all first within you. A leap of faith is what we're here for. Do it. And you know, I have to say, even when we do all that, and we stand at that edge, and we jump off, and we land safely, and we create something amazing, sometimes it's not what we thought it would be. Sometimes we go, oh, I did all that, but it's not quite what I want. So you have to do it all again. I know I've done that before. So nothing is meant to be forever. That's why we have to keep clearing, keep healing, keep honoring ourselves by taking that leap of faith. I would love for you to let me know, what have you done recently that has been a leap of faith? And how did it make you feel before, during, and after? I love reading your comments, so let me know. Let's open up a discussion here. What is a leap of faith for you? And have you recently stepped up over the edge? And what was the outcome? Come on. Let's see, would someone like to comment? I would really like to have a look. Okay. And if not, that's all right. I can look back on them. We can all look back on them, and we can all comment. Have a conversation about the leap of faith and what it means for you. Ah, Amy. Many times, I would gather. Yes, leap of faith. What is it for you? And can you honestly trust and have faith in yourself? Not in the outcome, not in how it looks, who you're doing it with, who will support you, who won't support you. Don't go into any of that. Just go in here first. Everything starts within you. All right, the leap of faith. Let your emotion have its moment with you. Let it leave so you can be free. Freedom is a feeling. It's not something we do. Did you know that? How could you become free when you're still doing? Amy took a chance on love again. As I said right in the beginning, our no is usually because we've been hurt by someone or something. And that can make us feel stuck. It makes us feel uncomfortable. Love is a big one when we have been hurt in a relationship. But when we work through all of that, all those moments, as I said, when you jump out of that plane, you are terrified, even working up to it. But when you finally do it, you rest and you go, yes. And then you see the end result, which is always freedom, which is love, which is joy. And I can see Amy has that now because she took a leap of faith and she stepped into another relationship, even though she had been hurt. Zara, hi. I just got approved for a house in an area that is quite competitive, and the real estate agent had a gut feeling. Just trusting my intuition. It was great. Oh, congratulations, Zara. That is absolutely wonderful. I am so happy for you. Yes, you took a leap of faith. You went, the mind saying, yeah, but what if? Oh, this is so competitive, and we all know these days how many people go into rentals, yeah? Oh, so many of them. So that is fantastic. Your leap of faith said no, I deserve this. I am capable of creating a home, a life, an experience in an area that you thought that you may not in the mind have been able to be there. But your gut feeling said yes. Apply. And you did, and it paid off. This is amazing. And these are the things I love to hear. We need to go with that gut feeling. That gut feeling will either give us a yes movement forward, or it will give us a no, I'm terrified, pull back. Clear the terror inside the gut, then the forward movement comes out again. You're welcome, Amy. I love interacting with you all. We all have the most beautiful, amazing stories of taking that leap of faith. So I'm going to finish up now, but I would love for you all to continue this thread in the post. Come on to keep going. Anyone and everyone, write what your leap of faith was, and I will get back to you. I will comment on it. Let's see, because we are all powerful, powerful human beings. And we need to trust in our leap of faith. And we need to know that fear cannot hold us back. Fear is through your mind. Fear is not accepting or not healing a past experience. So we need to move through all this within ourselves so that we can take more and more of these stages of faith and leaps. You know why? Universal consciousness is growing. Reality is changing, and we need to grow and change with it. So we need to take more of these steps and be faithful with ourselves and to ourselves, trusting the universal consciousness and the beings above are with us, guiding us, protecting us, looking after us at every single moment. That's what you need to understand. Now, before I finish up today, I want to share with you that I will be doing a 4-week teaching on the Breath of Life series. The Breath of Life is a deep meditation based on breath work. It will take you into a state of healing. It will help you understand who you are. You will be able to clear out blocks within your energy fields, like what we were talking about today. The Breath of Life lets you expand your awareness. It enables you to feel your atoms and molecules vibrating so that you can change your molecular structure to actually be stronger, happier, and healthier. The Breath of Life is something I have been experiencing for over 20 years now. I can't even remember when I started, but it energizes me. If I'm feeling off some days, I will sit and do the breath of life, the 7 breaths, before I go deep dive into meditation, and my whole energy system shifts. And anything and everything that was moving within it, that was trying to lock in as an ailment, colds, flus, pain, suffering, headaches, it all leaves because you are oxygenating your physical body. So the Breath of Life series starts a week on Sunday. It is starting on the 13th of June. And it goes for 4 Sundays. So it is online or in person. If you would like to join me in person at my home here in Mount Cotton, you are welcome. There are limited spaces for the in-person, so please will you comment below, yes, I would love to do that, or private message me and I will send you the link so that you can register. So on the Sunday in person, it is 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for 4 weeks, 2 hours, and online on Zoom it is 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. 4 weeks. Deep dive into meditation using your breaths and teaching you how to heal, align, how to balance, how to center, and how to stay in meditation. Okay, who wants to join? Please comment below or private message me. I would love to have you with me. And you will know how passionate I get. I can't help myself. I'm like, whoa, I get so passionate. That energy is what you're going to feel in the groups, especially if you're sitting in front of me. Oh my gosh, you're going to deep dive with me. Okay. All right, everyone. I love you all. Thank you for being present today and watching this live on The Leap of Faith. If you want to join me in the breathwork, please let me know because there are not many spaces. This is a deep dive just for you. Okay, have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday evening, no matter where you are. Please comment below what your leap of faith was, and I will share some different emotions and feelings with you. I will help you understand what's really been going on for you. So please share. I love sharing. I love questions. Did you know why I love questions? Because I'm a channel for the collective consciousness. What does that look like? You ask me a question, I hear it or read it, I tune in, and the information moves through me to you. It's not coming from my limited mind. It's coming from the collective, who we really are, the collective consciousness of all that is. That's my gift for you. Bye.